if you were at a brand and you're responsible for the customer strategy overall, I mean, what do you think the right time frame for change should be? And should you be trying to maybe just maintain what you're doing very well, optimize that, and think more in terms of like a 3 to 4 year time frame? What's the right horizon that the executive should be focused on?
I think the way I would characterize it is coming out of looking at the type of innovation that we need to be taking risks with now. And in the past, the technology is often started by saying the risks are all about the functional scope of the platform, and this is what it does, and this is how it does it, and these are the constraints, and these are the procedures, and these are the processes that we're going to repeat, and so on. With the implementation of AI and the Web3 ideas, and even blockchain, the type of programming allows you to get into market much faster and test those things out with a much lesser reinforcement of, tried and true processes, procedures, and the procedural economy is largely going to evaporate in the next while. Whole industries are being transformed in 6 to 12 to 18-month periods, and we haven't seen the fallout yet. So part of the domain of answering your question is, what are the macro factors in my industry? And the likelihood is that we need to adopt a mindset that is about trial and that is about taking risks. And those risks are almost always, as I'm seeing it, are much more quickly getting to what are the customer experience innovations? What are the experiential innovations? Those are the ones that are largely beyond the Gartner hype cycle. So looking at the technology in those kinds of functional domain terms is not that useful. It's going to be cultural factors, decision complexity, information quality. Those are the resource and the strategy drivers. So then the question comes back in those and it says, I need to know what my macro or what my enterprise level view of a strategy is. And I need to meet the outside environment somewhere on a growth trajectory in 5 years' time where I have a much broader context for how I need to present these decisions and help my senior management to be able to, make the check marks, pass the decisions, create the alignment that allows me to take risks.